show pictures.
I got Ricky Bain here from DoorDing.com. Finally catch up with this guy.
Are you on?
Yeah, we on, man.
I'm sorry.
We on. We on. So Ricky, I saw you did some changes to DoorDing.com.
I did.
And go and explain those.
Well, first of all, the main change that affected everybody was we did an upgrade. Nobody could get on. But we're still working on that. But we added a R&I Times section for the pay-per-view members. If you're out in the field, it's very phone friendly. It don't load the form software, so it's very fast. You just click your European, Asian, domestic cars, and it brings up the Cadillac, Chevrolet. Click on that, pick your car. It tells you the times, the R&I headlights, door panels, headliner, sunroof, stuff like that. That's proven to be. It's only been done up a week and a half or so, and I think it's going to be very popular. And we're working on R&I gallery that shows pictures of how to take apart different parts of the cars and stuff like that. And we're also working on a tagging feature which makes the searching easier. You know, like if somebody sees a very good poster topic on glue pulling, they tag it as glue pulling, and we're going to have a box with all the tags for glue pulling, big dents, whatever, you know, that you search for. And it'll pick up all the actual user picked. It's kind of like a best of. So,
well, as always, I mean, that's a place to really learn. I mean, beyond the normal social network stuff, we're talking in-depth stuff to learn. Every person who's gone on there says they learned so much for it. And
Me too. I mean, we've been up since 2003. There's a lot of information on it. Yeah. So a lot of good information, a lot of step-by-step information and stuff like that. So,
well, Ricky, as always, I appreciate your time and your inventory. What a heck of a guy to be around. Very funny guy. And you can meet Ricky Bain online at DoorDing.com. Not just him, but the whole network community. Thanks a lot, Ricky, for your time and effort for that.
Thank you, sir. Y'all have a good show.
Hey everybody, my name is Mike Toledo. If you happen to be watching this from YouTube or DoorDing.com or some forum or some blog, I would like to reintroduce you to DoorDing.com. I'm sure you've seen me interview Ricky Bain. And matter of fact, I just got done interviewing him for the second time. But this video is awesome. It's really about what this forum is about, what you're going to get out of it. Not only when you come here, there's a lot of stuff here free already, tons of information, whether you're a new PDR tech, thinking about becoming a PDR tech, a hail tech, anything in the paintless dent repair world, this is great. Not only is it just for paintless dent repair, it's also for auto reconditioning, such as paint repairs. You've got the other recons, including the detail, windshield repair, interior, gold plating, pinstriping, and so forth. This is all located in the general forums right here, and you'll find plenty of great information, very free information. Now beyond that, what I recommend is the pay-per-view section. What a value. Okay, let's just tell you right off the bat, and then we'll get into what's inside. Now the pay-per-view section is located over here. You can sign up on the right side, and for 6 months for $45. 6 months, $45. A whole year for $75. Now I'm telling you, it's a heck of a value. Why? Well, let's just give you some insight. Here's the pay-per-view info in case you want to check it out for yourself. It's right here. I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to go over some details about what that pay-per-view section is about. So you got your tech corner, and that's articles written by our members that deal with laminated glass, extreme aluminum damage, shrinking, blending, large crowns, and much more. Kind of like the spotlight dent repair area, but we'll check it out. Here's an example. And what it is, it's called avoiding cornrows. Now, technically some of you guys might not know what it is, but that's why we have the tutorials. That's why there's tutorials here. It's a step-by-step with photos, pictures, documentation, explanations, a lot of detail explanations. So that's one area, okay? And then you got Spotlight Dent, which is a step-by-step of actual repairs performed by members. These are generally large dents that pushes PDR limits. Now that's no joke either. some awesome, really amazing dent repairs. Now this example here is actually done by Ricky Bain himself, who actually pretty much is in charge of this DoorDing.com and runs it, and with a couple other moderators and a lot of other help as well. But beyond that, there's a tutorial he put out that shows a really nasty dent. Okay, really ugly. Well, he goes step by step, like the other tutorials that are beyond this one, and he shows how he even took the door panel off and explains the access of what he did, how long it took, and what he had to do to actually get it to become practically brand new again. Amazing repair. Amazing repair. So that's just, some of the stuff that you can find on pay-per-view section. I really encourage you. That's the Spotlight, Dent, and the Tech Corner are phenomenal, especially if you want to learn beyond your average dent repairs. Now, you've got the general PDR. That's 30 plus pages of general PDR questions and answers. Retail PDR, dealing with retail jobs and customers. Not everybody's going to want to share this in the open, forums or the free ones, because, people work hard to get to be good at what they're doing in the retail area, and they don't want to just shout it out to anybody. They don't know who's on there, and if somebody's willing to pay the money to be on here, you got serious techs who are willing to share serious advice, serious things that really happen in the PDR world. And this is where I'm mentioning pay-per-view section is great. Now, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not just saying this. I only say things, and do reviews or say something if I believe in the product or service. So if you guys know me by now and you see my other videos, I am not getting paid for this. I really like DoorDing.com. I've been a member since, I believe, 2002, 2003, somewhere around there. But I'm telling you, it's a lot of good information. Now, for you hail guys, if you guys are hail techs, R&I times. Yeah, R&I times and gallery. Here's an example, and we're really going to get into this. What it is a complete list of all makes and models, giving you all needed R&I times and info. And it's phone friendly. What he means by that is a smartphone. You can use your smartphone and you can log on really quick, but I'll get to that part in just a second. But here, let's check it out. And here's an example. So you got a Toyota Camry between a 2007 and 2010. Well, you got your grill, your headlights, 0.5 hood installator. Basically, if some of you guys don't know what R&I is, it's basically taking things apart and then knowing what to bill the insurance company for. Instead of guessing how much it's going to cost or underbid it, you're always going to know what it's going to cost and what to bill the insurance companies. If anything, you can bill them higher, but that's up to you. And a couple other things I just wanted to say. I wanted to say thank you very much, obviously, to Ricky Bain and all the work that he put into it, along with the other members who've actually helped and moderators who's helped, especially with the R&I, to Dave and Tim. Okay, so now here, if you're already a member and you signed up, there's a section when you come online with your phone, you don't have to go through the forums to dig like you normally would over here in this section right here. They got R&I times in the pay-per-view section. You've actually got a shortcut right up over here on the menu. You'll see R&I times. Okay, you just click that and then bang, you can go to your European model from your phone, and you can easily find and have access to the list of the year, makes, and models of the vehicle you're looking for to R&I. Okay, so let's go back to the forums and let's go to the pay-per-view section again, and we're going back to there. But mentioning about the R&I times, really great. I mean, that's worth a gold in its weight in its own. So I don't know if that made much sense to you guys, but I'm just trying to say that this pay-per-view section has a lot of good value, beyond great value. All right, so you got tool sections, 50 plus pages of tools and discussions, instructables, how to make or modify different tools and accessories, your PDR quick tips and tricks, business projects on how to, mostly stuff dealing with the office, and your business strategies and operations, marketing ideas and business strategies, general programs and companies, information about different programs and companies, keep up on the latest PDR industry news. So now, there's the pay-per-view section, okay? A lot of good stuff. If you guys want me to do just a real quick another one, here's another spotlight dent. And I'm actually going to check out, just real quick, Marty, without showing too much of what was going on. I don't want to give anything away to people who haven't paid anything, but at least give you a spotlight shot of an example. Now, Marty Runick, he's a very popular guy on here that posts a lot of tutorials. And what he came up with is a glue pulling machine. And what he has is he has a nice, nasty dent right here. It's a Chevy Suburban, really nasty, older metal, crunched dent, okay? And what he does is he just gives you kind of an insight about how to build your own mechanism to pull this type of dent out. And it's a strategy that maybe you could use towards something else. But the whole point of it is give you guys ideas, new things to think about. He uses his own glue tabs and puts his own rings, and he's really inventive on things like that. And there's a lot of other dent guys on here, like Sal Dent Experts. You've got Tan, which is another guy, and you've got tons and tons of guys here to sit there and check out what is really going on behind these pay-per-view sections. So I'm only giving you a little teaser. I'm telling you, you'll be here for a long, long time going, wow, that was interesting. Wow, that was cool. Wow, I just learned something. I'm going to go try that. Wow, I actually did learn something. So that's just something to think about. Check it out, doording.com. If you're a technician, a new technician, this is great. If you're thinking about becoming a technician, I strongly tell you to come over here, do your homework first, and research before you ask. Chances are it's been asked 150 times already. But if you ask and you didn't do your research, be prepared to get some reactions, good or bad. Mostly everybody is very good here, but they're going to let you have it if you've asked the question that is on here at least 10, 15, 20 times before. Okay? So there's also tons of resources to find things besides paintless dent repair. You got Delta kits. You've got the tools and products of paintless dent repair like DentCraft. You got glue pulling tabs, Atlas dent repairs, even things to hold your cards up here and over here on the left. You've got your sections, your recent before and after pictures of some dents that, like this. Shane posted a picture of this nasty kinked dent on the left rear quarter panel. He shares about what he did and how it came out, and and did an awesome friggin' job. So there's a lot to get out of this forum. All right, and I hope you guys got something out of this. I hope you guys come and visit here and learn a lot of stuff. Join the pay-per-view section. I'm telling you, it'll be worth it. You'll learn a lot, and you won't be disappointed. So my name is Mike Toledo. I hope you guys enjoyed this little insight. Continued success for everybody, and take care.